Hi, my name's Barrie Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Land Rover Discovery, then I'll take you for riding it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a Discovery 4 3-litre SD V6 HSE automatic, 2015 on a 15 plate, has done 57,890 miles at the moment, 2 registered owners, fuel economy, urban 32.5 miles per gallon, extra urban 37.2 miles per gallon, and combined is 34.3 miles per gallon. Has a 0 to 60 time of 8.8 seconds, a top speed of 120 miles an hour out of a 6-cylinder 255 brake horsepower 24 valve engine. It has the multi-spoke alloy wheels which are fitted with Pirelli P0s. It's a lovely ride, to be honest. High pressure headlamp wash, front parking sensors. You've got the wheel arch protectors, the plastic wheel arch protectors, side steps, these triple sunroofs. The triple sunroofs really finish it off inside, make it nice, light and airy. You've got the 7 seats, of course. The back seats fold completely flat, so give you a great load area. The rear child seat, Isofix anchor points. It has a detachable tow bar, reversing sensors. You've got a reversing camera as well, power folding door mirrors. It has keyless entry, keyless lock and keyless start. As long as you've got the key on you, little button on the outside, you just press that and the car locks. And when you get back to it, as long as you've got the key on you, again, foot on the brake, click start, and that's it. Just turn that fan down. I was up here yesterday videoing for somebody else, as it happens, and at 8 o'clock yesterday morning it was shirt sleeve weather. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. It was beautiful. I've come up here today to do a job for Grosvenor Garage, and it's lashing down, so hence not the walk round. The split tailgate, which is a good idea really. If it's raining like this, you can sit on the bottom, probably 20% of the tailgate, and the other 80% is above you, stopping the rain getting you. So seats, I think it's, you know, I'm terrible I'm terrible with colour names. I just end up making them up, but I think this is Corris grey, but it used to be Stornoway grey. I mean, I'd only just got used to Stornoway grey when they changed it. Why can't they just leave things alone? Anyway, I'll tell you the service history. There we go. It's got a real good service history. 13th of the 6th, 2016, 16,239 Guy Salmon Land Rover. 28th of the 6th, 2017, 28,373 miles Guy Salmon Land Rover. 26th of the 6th, 2018, 34,154 miles Guy Salmon Land Rover. 20th of the 6th, 2019 at 36,695 miles Guy Salmon Land Rover. 7th of the 7th, 2020 at 41,964 miles Guy Salmon Land Rover. 2nd of the 7th, 2021, 50,247 miles Guy Salmon Land Rover. And of course it's only done 57,890 miles at the moment. Okay, so I'll just take you for a ride in it. We've got at the moment, let's just see, we've got a warning light on the dash at the moment. Let's just see. Now, to be honest, if it was my car, I wouldn't bother with it, because it's a warning saying the eco system or the stop start isn't working. It's usually there's a little battery in the back, which we'll sort out, no problem. But as I say, I wish that in fact I might disconnect the, depending on which model it is, some of them have a little battery in the back, and if you disconnect that, it'll stop the stop start working. because honestly, in my opinion, it's dangerous. It really is. And knocking it off every 2 seconds, it can't do your engine any good. Can't do your engine mountings, your starter motor, flywheel, clutches, the gearbox. It just can't do it any good at all. It's a stupid idea, and for what it saves, in the long run, it ends up costing you more. So the Discovery, I think the Discovery drives better or a more comfortable ride than a Range Rover Sport, and believe me, I love the way Range Rover Sports drive. I think probably it's got slightly different suspension, and not the tyres won't be as low a profile, and it does make all the difference. It's a bit more of a wallowy ride, but to be fair, I prefer it. Nice and smooth. So it's not a very nice day today. We'll just put the key in the cup holders there. This one has timed climate control as well, so you can set it to warm up a little bit or try and get rid of the frost in the morning. It's a 7-day timer to get that. Basically, home menu, you've got extra features there, time climate, and that's it. You've got single event or 7-day timer you can set. Power folding door mirrors. Great specification. It's got electric memory seats, got electrically height and reach adjustable multifunction steering wheel, Land Rover / Range Rover simple cruise control. You get to the speed you want, you click that, and that's it. It's on one switch. No switching, no knocking the cruise control on and then clicking minus to set and then plus to accelerate to whatever you want. If you've got it wrong, just one touch, that's it. Your telephone controls on the right hand side here, voice activation there, which again I don't use. I'm originally from Manchester, but then moved to Lytham St Albans, and I didn't realise I had an accent, but whatever accent I've got, the voice activation doesn't work very good. Same with Siri, to be fair. That didn't work for me very good either. But it's there if you speak like Kristen Scott Thomas, or no, I won't say Hugh Grant because I don't like him now. Somebody else with a proper English accent. Jacob Rees-Mogg. Yeah, if you speak like them, you'll be all right. It'll understand you. Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming. Is he going to pull up there and let me? He is. He's a gentleman. Oh, I can see something coming around certain death corner there. What is it? A 4-wheel drive. Great driving position. Got this big front centre armrest there. You've also got individual armrests which you can pull down and adjust with this thumb wheel. To be fair, they do restrict you putting your seatbelt on sometimes. You can't just get underneath it, so perhaps on a long journey, fair enough, but not for short ones. Got the Meridian sound system, so great sound. If you like music, just click the nav on there, that's the nav screen. Nothing too fancy. And to be fair, you shouldn't have anything too fancy in cars anyway. I can't see the reason why you can't touch your phone, but you can set your time climate while you're driving. Not that you would do or should do, but there's no rules for messing about with that or adjusting your radio station or all crazy stuff in cars these days. We just had an inquiry yesterday, and the inquiry was, never asked about the service history, what sort of condition it was in, nothing of actual importance. How long the MOT is, has it got any advisories, has it had any paintwork, what the tyres like, have the alloys been scuffed, nothing like that. Has it got mood lighting? I honestly can't think of anything more stupid than worrying about if it's got mood lighting. But anyway, there you go. Letting mood lighting influence your decision on whether to buy a really, really good car with a proper service history and very nice car. Has it got mood lighting? Farmer there, I'm moaning about it raining. He's just out in his jumper. Different breed. So 3-position memory seats. You set your position and just click M, and then whichever position you want, 1, 2 or 3 there. We'll just try the second and third positions with the memory seat roulette. Will I get crushed or won't I? Well, the daffodil's coming out now. Oh gosh, look at that dung heap steaming there. Right, let's just I'm going to give myself some slack here just in case. So position 2, there we go. There we go, that's position 2. Position 3. Well, position 2 and position 3 are obviously the same, or it's not been set. But anyway, we'll just I'll just move that steering wheel and put it out, and we'll mess about with the mirrors and change the mirrors left. And then when I put it back here to my position 1, you'll see there steering wheel moving, electric mirrors moving, and the seat going back. Although I don't think I must have set it because oh yeah, I have. Right, there's the eco button for when we've sort the battery out and you know what to switch off straight away. These cars drive lovely, and we've got I keep saying it's not been cleaned, this car, at all. I mean, it's not even been hoovered. There are crumbs on the seat. If you look in the video or the photos, you will see looks like somebody's been eating biscuits in it. But it's a really nice, honest car. It's nice outside, it's nice inside. But we're just so busy at the moment that not even had time to whip it down the car wash and get it hoovered. And Lance is too busy prepping cars that are actually sold and going out. We sold 2 Range Rovers on Saturday. I'm down to 1 Range Rover. So don't buy my autobiography at the moment till we get a backup. We've got we've got another Discovery coming in as well. That's a lovely car. So that should be in today. We've got the new shape Discovery. We've got about 3 Evoques. We're down to 1 Jaguar XF. We've got an F-Pace coming in. As I say, we're trying to... British cars now, in my opinion, are so much better than the Germans and Italian. They've not got quite as much emotion to them as Italian cars, but they've certainly got as much as German cars, and they drive better in my opinion than German cars, and they look better. BMWs these days, goodness me. Oh, that reminds me. After calling BMWs, we've got a really nice X5 coming in this week as well. That's got heads-up display and stuff like that. So if you like cars that feel like you're on a skateboard with no suspension, that's the car for you. But it is a nice car, don't get me wrong. The 7 seats fold up out of the boot, very, very easy, simple to get up. Depending on what the weather's like, I'll try and set a camera up and just show you how you do it. But it's basically two little catches. The seats come up, and then you just pull the headrest up. Doesn't leave you a whole lot of room for luggage, but it probably is about the best 7-seater with the most room for people and most versatile. Okay, I'll just show you how to put the back seats up and down. So first of all, we'll just make it easy to get in. Button there, oops, button there, put that down, round the side. This will go down, and then there's a little loop here. You pull that, I think it goes forward. Put that down too, and then we can take this out, like so. Only so you can see what's going on the camera. I'm moving these seats forward, but that's it, the seats forward. It can be a bit of a stretch, but if you go to the side here and then click that up, pull it back, pull the headrest up, and again here, as I say, it is a bit of a stretch, but the movement is to pull up and push forward. If you just try and pull up, it's not as easy. So headrest up like so, and over here, the little catch, click the catch, seat comes forward, oops, you've got to secure it. Same with this side, just pull forward, seat flips up, like so. And that's it, that's the back seats up. So to put them down, lean in, pull that up with a tab, secure that like so. Let's see. Press the button, put the headrest down, lean in, pull that up. Press the button, put the headrest down. Secure that. Lean forward now, the little catch is in view, and put it down like so. That's it. These aren't the lightest of things, I have to say. So just get that in there, pull the catch up, secure it in place. I'll put the seats back. I'll put this one back first. This has got the heavy duty load mat as well, covers that all up, and it also stops bits falling down in between the seats. Not put that in very well, to be fair. And then car is a bit dirty, it's only just come in, we've not cleaned it, but it's as easy as that to put the seats up and down. Heated seats, proper switch on the heated seats, that's what I like. You don't have to look, you just find it, click on it, comes on nuclear and then semi-nuclear, and then the last one is just like lava, and then off. Got heated front screen as well, which is a marvellous option, should be standard on all cars. It's just, the car is just lovely. So I came up here yesterday, beautiful blue skies, in a Range Rover Sport, and they're just made for this. You mostly see farmers in these because they are more practical than a Sport, and they do hold the value pretty good, I have to say. This has got just what you want. Great service history, nice honest car. Subtle colours, nothing, you know, in your face like these juice greens. I mean, I have to say, last week I was trying to trace the history of a Porsche. We had it. Customer picked it up off the desk, picked the wrong service history up, took it home, and then of course said he sent it back and it's got lost in the post. So I was trying to recreate it by ringing the Porsche dealers and getting printouts, which they wouldn't give me, even with the names redacted due to GDPR. And I could understand perhaps if they thought I was going to try and fiddle my tax or VAT, but I said to them, take out the prices. I just want what's been done and the parts that have been used. No, they wouldn't do it. And that was after 3 different dealers in the service history. Porsche Portsmouth, who, I've got to be honest, if the service advisor had talked to me the way he did and I'd been in front of him, I might have done a Will Smith on him. The lady from, gosh, there was 2 guys and one girl or lady or whatever. Girl, perfect, polite, couldn't do what I wanted, but we came to a compromise which suited me fine, which basically the parts list, that's no problem. The other, I've rung them, I think that was Tewkesbury, but I could be wrong, so I'll try and remember. Portsmouth, useless, wouldn't ring back, and the only way he answered the phone was by me tricking him and pretending to be somebody else. And one of the others, 6 phone calls, he's busy, I'll get him to ring you back, not rung back now, well over a week ago. So, I have to say, main dealers, Land Rover aren't perfect, but they're better than Porsche. Everybody, I mean, the Land Rover dealers have to deal with farmers, and farmers say what they think and do what they say, and you don't see farmers driving around in Porsche Cayennes. They're in one of these, and to me that speaks volumes about the Porsche. I used to drive Porsches all the time, but honestly, the way they talk to you when you ring up, they're disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. But that's what happens when you can sell all the cars you can get at a premium. You don't need good staff. You train a monkey to do it. Well, it wouldn't need any training. You just have to sit there. Anyway, I'd like to thank the Porsche dealers, because I think if it wasn't for them, Land Rover and Range Rover wouldn't sell as many cars as they do. And they're lovely cars. Just wondering whether I don't want to call somebody who doesn't deserve it. But there's nothing I like more than seeing a car that's got a stamped service book, but also all the invoices to go with it. Means the world to me, because we ring anyway too. Right, okay. I'm going to switch it off as well, so I'm going to touch my phone now. Car's off, handbrake's on. I'm going to touch my phone. We're in a lay-by, there's nothing coming. Let's just see if I can find, here we go. So who was it? Porsche Tewkesbury was the last one, so they were the good one. Porsche Swindon, they never rang me back, despite 6 calls. And then the other one was Porsche Portsmouth, I think. Yeah, Porsche Portsmouth. They kept promising to ring back, but didn't. And just to make a point, the local Land Rover dealer, they were down on staff due to COVID and so on, and the lady in the parts department gave us a mobile so that we could get through and get to her without going through the switchboard. That's Land Rover Preston. And the again, girl, woman. I said the other day, I've worked with some good people in the motor trade, some good lads in the motor trade, but I can't remember any great lads or people or guys that made the job look easy or were really efficient, or you only had to ask them once and it was done. But some of the girls I've worked with, the ladies, my sales administrator at Mercedes-Benz, Anne, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Anna at Amari's, she was fantastic. Good grief, I'm going to Judith at Glandon Motors, Linda at Glandon Motors, Ian Anthony, Diana Ian Anthony, you know, all absolutely fantastic. But I think it's very rare you get good service at a main dealer these days. Sadly, it's just not there. Anyway, brilliant car, drives fantastic, looks great, all the equipment that you could possibly need, a great service history. It hasn't got mood lighting. But honestly, if you go in a showroom and you ask for either mood lighting or lane departure warning, you should be taken out the back and shot. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Ta-da.